Hi everyone, this is Tammy at Snowstorm Crafts, and if you're new here, welcome, and if you've been here before, welcome back. So today I want to do a fun little tag journal flip with you. Just a little tag flip that you can put into your journal, and we can use up our boxes that we have, just some food boxes, cereal boxes, all that stuff. And so we'll just need a cereal box, or some sort of box, some things to decorate with, and I just have some ideology stuff, and I just got this one today, so I want to open it and look through it with you guys, but I'll make sure to post in the links down below all the little fun things that we'll play with today. And then I got some paper dolls. I'm not sure which one I want to use, so I got all those. I also have some, let's do decorations. Some more little Tim Holtz stuff, just some butterflies and just little collage fodder. And I have my Cricut machine. I cut out some die cuts, so I did that so that we could play with those. And some stickers. I just have some stickers. Book page is what I'm gonna mess with. It's just a recipe book. And I just like the look of it and the feel, and it's nice and thick. And then just some tea-dyed paper, just whatever you got. Okay, so let's get started here. Oh, and also some fabrics, just something that we'll find to put on the top here, and my crocodile. I'll go ahead and grab that out. Okay, so I went ahead and got my crocodile out. I'll put that to the side here. All right, so let's go ahead and start off with how I did the tag here. Okay, so I wanted to show you guys on a cereal box. So pretty much every box that you're gonna see has a little flap here that glues it all together. And that one is right here. There we go. So there we go. So you see the flap right here? Here, I'll open it all up. So I'm just breaking the seams on it, just open them up. So see how it has a flap on this side? Well, what I'm doing is just keeping that flap there. It's already built in for us. Might as well use it. And there we go. So I just want to show you guys that. So keep that flap part. And that's what I did on here. Okay, so what I want to do is we're just going to glue down our pretty papers, or just whatever you guys want to use. So let's see, I think, because this will be like that. And we'll go ahead and decorate this side. So I wanted to use the book pages on this side. So I'm just going to find out where I want it. And I'm just going to go ahead and trace around it and cut it out. Go ahead and got it cut here. Let's see. So I'm just going to, I went ahead and cut it and did the flap too. I included that in the front cut here. So let's see, it's going to go like this on the page. So I want this to go like that. So let's do that. Yeah, and as you can see that this one's a little longer on this side, but then when you know the measurement, little top here, but when you shut it, they're the same size. So that's why that looks a little wonky, but that's okay. So we're just gonna take it and glue it on here. Honestly, I'm gonna sew around mine. So if you're gonna glue it on and no sewing, I would use, you know, like art glitter glue or Fabrifix glue or something like that, something to permanently hold it down and then go around the edges really good. So what I'm going to do is find my glue stick, and I'm just gonna glue it down with my glue stick. So I went and got my glue stick, which is just a Yoo-hoo stick, and I grabbed my black soot. So I'm gonna do that around the edges. So I'm just gonna go ahead and glue down. And I'm just going in the middle here because I don't want to go around the edges and gum it up with my needle. So it's just easier just to go in the middle line everything up. That. And then just turn it over and make sure it's all lined up on this side. And if not, just do a little trim. Right here, just so when we glue it down, it won't show. So I just did a little angle right there, just up. Okay. And I'm just folding that. So there's the front of it so far. And now for the inside, I'm just going to do some tea-dye paper. And I'm going to do the same thing, and then I'm just going to go to my sewing machine and do a zigzag stitch all the way around. I went ahead and did some sewing just all the way around with some black thread. And I brought some threads over to play with our collage. Okay, and what we're going to want to do is just bend it. So just find the crease that it was bent. Just give it a bend here. Right. So now I'm going to go ahead and ink just all the way around the edges. Inking is done. And I'm going to leave a little thread here, but I should cut it a little shorter. There we go. So I did that side and that side. And now we can do a little decoration here. Let's see. Okay, so we got our fun paper dolls. See which ones we want to use. Got my words. Got my little charm. Okay, let's see what's in here. I haven't even opened it yet. See, some fun little things to play with here. Let's put those up here. All right. Okay, so let's see. I'm just going to want to take some fun things and see what we can do here. I'm going to go grab some collage paper too, and maybe we can collage just some scrap papers that I have. And do some collaging around and add some of this, maybe add some threads, you know, do a charm at the top, and go from there and see how it turns out. Okay, so I got my little collage, little basket, little container here. I guess it's not a basket, but let's see. So I got some fun papers. I got some of my my digital scraps. I don't know if I want to use that though. Just some fun little words. You guys can see here. Just trying to find some contrast stuff going on. You do some ripping. Let's see. So it's fun just to incorporate some papers, and I mean, we can even throw some, I don't know why fabric's in there, but we can even throw some fabric in it. Make a little tab on the side to pull out, like on this side. That might be kind of cool. So just little things like that. You can, that's why I keep everything. Oh, this one's kind of cool. That might be fun. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what we get. So I'm just gonna start gluing some stuff down and arranging things around, and I'll do that in a time lapse, and I'll come back and we'll talk about it. Okay, so let's see what I did so far. Is I just added down my pretty papers in the background here, like that, and took some tea dyed, or it might, I think it's coffee dyed, just the mesh, I can't think of, cheesecloth. I cannot think of the name. Cheesecloth. I put that underneath with a little bit of just some pretty lace, some tea dyed lace or coffee dyed. Put that on there. Put some threads. Put the paper doll on top. Just make sure it's all glued down really good. Okay, did all that. I love the threads. I love how they're all wispy. Put some, just some of the little papers here, some of the ideology little papers, a little ephemera pack. Added that, the little number, and I'm just looking through, seeing what else. I'm kind of doing pops of red, so I'm thinking red is going to be a fun little theme throughout. Just kind of what started to happen here. Let's see, I thought I had some roses. I'm gonna do some rose stickers. And maybe stick that there. So I'm just going around seeing what I got and doing some some fun, hopefully not too funny, decorations all around. Okay. I don't want them to be funny looking. So let's see. There we go. And you can just take some, maybe your black soot or whatever you're using, and just kind of get some of that white. So I like the way that's looking so far. I know I had these die cuts, but I don't think I can incorporate them. I could have put one here, I guess, but I think it blends in too much, so maybe not. You never know. It's nice to grab a bunch of stuff and then see where you're at. Let's see. I don't want to use all the red stuff. So I kind of got the 3 points. It's nice to have 3 focal points to kind of, you know, make your eye go around your artwork. So I got one here, here, and here. So just like a triangle. So that's kind of nice. And it just works your eye all the way around. Let's see. So I'm liking the way this is looking. I don't want to overdo it. And what I want to do is go ahead and add a fun little topper here. Whoop. Bumping things all over the place. And I do have red. Look at that. Okay. So we got that. So this is just my Crop-A-Dile. It's got 1/8 hole punch and a 3/16. And I'm going to do the 3/16 hole punch. Just kind of center it as good as you can. Yeah, that is red. Ooh, that could be fun. Just some little rickrack and little flower stitching throughout. So my mom did this. So my mom sends me a bunch. I showed you guys the other day in a video of my little scrap journals I've been making for my Etsy shop. And she sends me a bunch of scraps. And it's all, I mean, a lot of it's high-end fabric that she's used through quilting, and she does quilting classes, and she's been quilting for years, my whole life. And she's really, really good at it, has tons of scraps and extras. And she's in Alaska, and I'm in Oregon, and she ships them to me and sends me stuff that, you know, she's not using anymore. And I'm like, yes, yes, yes. So the other day, I want to show you guys real quick. The other day, I did these little scrappy snippet fabric journals is what I'm calling them. And they're in my Etsy shop, and they're just pieces of just little fabrics that I got all throughout, and I sewed them in this little cute journals of different ones. So if you want to go check them out, how to make it, I'll put it on the end screen for you guys, so you guys can, you know, can follow along and make your own. And if you're interested in purchasing one or a couple, I'll put the Etsy link down below for you guys. You can come check it out. And even if you guys come favor my shop or favor, you know, little snippet journals, it helps me out a lot. And I really, really appreciate you guys. But I've had comments saying that people were curious if I would make, you know, just do the same concept, but maybe put them in a baggie or an envelope is what I'm thinking. I could put you know, make a stack of them. I was thinking like a stack of 20 or so and tie in some twine around it and put those in my Etsy shop, not sewn in a journal, and just see if you guys wanted some scraps, just different kinds. So let me know below, comment below. I would love to hear from you guys if that would be something you'd be interested in. And I can even do a video on it and show you guys what, you know, what it entails and what will, you know, be in, you know, just some ideas on how I will put them together. That's what I'm trying to say. So let me know. I would love to hear from you guys for sure. And yeah, it really, really helps me. And if you guys are enjoying this video, please hit the like button. That helps my video get out there so, so much. And comment down below. I really love hearing from you guys. It makes my day. It really does. Okay, where's that fun rickrack I just had? Oh, you know what? I wonder if this would work better because it's not as thick. Not as thick. So let's just do that one. So yeah, so this is just fun. I mean, I have tons of fabric that I would love to share with you guys. And, you know, I like to share the love here. There's so much I couldn't use up in my lifetime. Oh, it's right here. That's where it is. I should almost put a little piece of this on there. Or do you think that's too much? You know, like a little... Because I got some green happening through here too, kind of. Maybe just do a little pop of it. Well, let's see. Let's put it together. Let's put it together. Geez, get it together here. All over the place today. Okay, so let's do that. I mean, look at this. How cool is that? Just different embroidery stitches. So this is kind of a fun piece. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so I can do this and tie it. Like that. So that's kind of cool. I want to show you guys as I'm fumbling around doing this. So when I tied it in it was like a starting of a knot, and I couldn't tie it again because I cut it too short. I was thinking, what if I took some just embroidery floss, you know, the red embroidery floss, and just wrapped it around like fun. So I started it here, and I'm just kind of wrapping it around here. I don't know how it's going to look, but you know what? You never know until you try. That's my motto. And if it doesn't work, we just take it off, right? But how fun is that? It kind of brings it together, and it kind of gives it a cool look down here. So I'm just taking it and wrapping this one around for a little bit, and then holding it, and then just wrap this one around for a little bit, a couple times, like that. And then let's meet in the back and do it. Just tie it down here. How fun's that? Just something different, you know? Something a little unexpected. Okay, look at that. That's fun. I mean, how fun is that, you guys? You can see it. You see that? So I just did a little wraparound. Okay. There we go. So I think that turned out really cute. Something fun. A little different. We like different, so I wonder, I don't know if that's going to be too much. Let's see. It can even stick out a little bit too. Oh, this can be our little, that's what I'm going to do. Our little tab on the side to flip it. I like it. See, sometimes I like doing things on camera with you guys because I come up with the best ideas. You guys are channeling it. Okay, let's see. So I'm just gonna do a little tabaroo here. So this would be fun to take and have right here and just have it pull. So I'm gonna go sew. I think I'm just gonna go sew this down. I'm just gonna hold it like that. And then do a little sewing and have it go through both sides. So I'll be right back. So I went ahead and did the sewing on each side here. I think that turned out really cute. So this is gonna be a nice little thing to hold while you flip it. And I got a bowl pin with some beads on it. And one of the thought tokens from Tim Holtz. And I want to add it. There we go. Oh yeah, I like that better. Okay, and it says, own your dreams, 9/28. You can see that. So there we go. I think this turned out really fun. So now all we gotta do is see how it goes into our journals. So this is a journal I've had forever. This is one of my tie-dye journals, one of my first journals I ever did. And I just do, show examples and stuff in here for you guys. But I'm thinking, I don't know if I want to glue it down because I might glue it down on another journal I do to sell on my Etsy. So what you do, I'm just going to show you guys, is you would take your, just some art glitter glue or Fabrifix glue or any glue that's going to hold, and just put a bunch of glue here on the tab. Like that. And then just put it where you want it. And then just hold it and have it glue down. And then this will pop open like that. It'll go like this for you. I mean, how fun is that? That's super fun. So that you could do it that way, or you can even take some glue, put it here on the inside, and glue it on the other side of the page, like that. I mean, you could do it either way. And then have it go like that. And then it would just open like that. So there. So I hope you guys liked this video and found it informational. And yeah, if you guys could please find it, subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell, and you guys will see my next video when I post it. Like, comment, and share, and let's grow together. And keep on crafting.